Hey, what's happening, everybody? It is Sunday, time for another episode of Selling Past Your Expiration Date. Being thrifty over 50. I'm your one host, Jay.
I'm Peg. Hi, gang. How are you out there? Happy 4th of July. I'm in the spirit. I have to say, I'll make this quick. This is probably the most gorgeous weekend of weather for a holiday that Ohio has seen in a long time.
Ever.
Ever. I'm serious because I can remember some cold, rainy days here in Ohio. But we have had gorgeous weather since last, I don't know, Thursday, I think it was. And it's been beautiful. Every day is going to be beautiful tomorrow. So all those that, especially workers that aren't home every day like mom is, I'm happy for them because, you're always watching that weather forecast. Oh, please be nice. Perfect weekend for us Ohio people. So I'm glad of that for everybody. So, what's going on with you? I hear you got a little water in your ear.
Yeah, I went swimming and I can't get the water out of my ear. So am I talking too loud?
I want to do a little shout out right off the bat to Elisa Goldman. Elisa, I tell you, you're just a sweetheart. She sent me. She knows how much we love Old Bay and blue crabs and all of that good stuff. So she sent me this Old Bay flavored vodka. Now I opened it and I took a taste test. It does taste like Old Bay, you guys. So Elisa, thank you so much. On another note, Elisa and I are going to meet up next week because Big Daddy and I are heading to Ocean City, Maryland for Blue Crab and Rehoboth. And I'm going to meet Elisa in Rehoboth and we're going to sit and have crabs together. So we're going to meet in person finally, Elisa. So look forward to that.
I got to get a new thing for you. Peg's Travels.
Well, I'm trying to get in as much as I can because things are slowing down. Oh, I have a medicine update on mom.
That one I got ready.
Okay. All right. This is I finally got to my doctor's last week to find out how much this new medication, this Actemra, is going to cost me. And how do I start this without fainting? One, if I go on this medication, it's an infusion, which is given like an IV type thing. You sit there for an hour and a half, and you get this new medication. But they told me that my insurance company will only pay 20%. So I told them, I said, I need to know exactly how much this medication is going to cost. Everybody sitting down. The cost of the medication is $17,200. So my 20% is like around
a month.
A month, you guys.
Yeah.
A month. And so my 20% would be like $3,500, which I cannot afford. Period. Just cannot.
You just got to sell more water skis.
Yeah, I guess so.
More TV VCRs.
So, and of course, I told Jason, I said, after I read the side effects of taking Actemra, that has me a little bit leery too, but I know a lot of medications have that. So I don't know. I got to talk to my doctors again next week and say, unless you get me full coverage, I can't afford to change. So I'll just have to stay on the steroids until they tell me I don't have to take them. The good news, today I started on the steroids down to 5 milligrams a day. So remember, everybody, I started at 20. I'm down to 5. So if that goes for another year, then they might be able to get me off of these, But yeah, you're right, Becky. I mean, come on, you guys. I know a lot of other people have been in the same situation with medications that cost an arm and a leg. And it is really ridiculous and a shame that, you have to go through that and then try and find, insurances that will cover you. So yeah, if they don't give me full coverage, I probably will not make the change. So, that cost me $3,500 a month. While my steroids cost me $9 a month. I mean, I know I've gained the weight, but I think I'd rather gain the weight and pay $9 than $3,500 a month, which I can't afford anyway. So I know. Isn't that awful? It is kind of.
I'm not sure why Tracy is yelling at us today, but yes, we'll stay safe. Enjoy your lunch, Tracy.
She wants to get her point across.
Let's all stare at Tracy eating lunch.
Let's see what else. Today, my granddaughters came over today, and we went blueberry picking. How many have ever gone blueberry picking? See, now if you live in the country, that's what you do. That's kind of a fun thing to do. So that was good. And then tonight, after the show, we're heading to Fairport Harbor, Jace, to the Mardi Gras to go see the fireworks.
All right.
Yeah, so we got that going. What else did I want to tell you guys? Oh, I did want to bring up one thing. If you recall, a few weeks back when I was talking about, I had gotten an email from eBay that they were managing the shipping labels and that they said that I didn't have enough postage on one of my packages, and the package was something that weighed, in my mind, and absolutely, I feel I was correct, 1 pound 7 ounces, and they told me it weighed 9 pounds 12 ounces when it was only a straw bag. Well, just to let you know, they said that I owed another $8.89 because I questioned it. They found that I was in the right, and they credited me back the $8.89. So if you get these emails, like I said before, if you really, especially if it's a lot of money, they just did another one, Jason, for $1.61, which again I think they're wrong. I just don't know if I should call again or at least get me on record. Say I don't care if you give me the back of the $1.61, but I don't know who's doing your weighing, but something's not right.
It's automatic, Ma. So something happened in the machines. So you're not talking to humans about humans.
Well, that's true.
It's all automatic.
Yeah. So
yeah, I just said bullshit to one that they charged me $25 more.
Oh wow. Yeah.
And they gave me my $25 back. So yeah.
Good.
But you got to come with facts.
Yeah.
I was like, I used a UPS mailer, and they were telling me the weight and the size were different. I go, I used one of your mailers. Like, what are you talking about? And so they gave me back my money.
Oh, so, good. Yeah.
Just make sure you read all those emails.
Yes.
Those might skip on through, and you might not notice that it said, "Oh, BT Dubs, we charge you $25 because we thought you lied on your shipping."
Yeah. See, I mean,
Yeah, Kevin, pick your battles. I don't think I'd waste much time on $1.60.
Right. That one I forget what I wouldn't waste my time on. The $8.89, especially when I knew it weighed nothing.
Paul says, "Fight the power." Hell yeah.
And Lori, if Lori would send me that information on the medication, Lori, I would appreciate that.
All right. Speaking of fighting the power,
yeah.
Here's a conversation Mom and I had, and I truly thought it was user error. So she texts me more than once.
What? Mom?
She texts me more than once and says, "Hey, first class domestic just isn't here on my listing." And I said, "Oh, you gotta expand." She goes, "I did. It ain't there." And I thought, there's no effing way that it's not there. So I hop into one of my listings, and guess what? It ain't there. No. And so this is when you're adjusting an already existing listing. So Mom called. They gave her the workaround, although they should realize, hey, that's a problem. That's a mistake. But here's what we're going to start with. I'm going to list something from scratch so you can see how the flow should work, because a couple of the different flows have changed over the last 2-3 months. And these are changes. They don't go, "Hey, everybody, we changed some shit." They just change it. And as Mom always says, us older people don't know where to go once it's changed if no one tells us it's getting changed. But that's with anything on any part of the internet. Things change, and you just got to figure out where they went.
Yeah, I mean, it's difficult for us older folks, and I'll be the first to admit it, because when you're geared to do it the way you've been doing it, and then the change comes in, but with no instruction whatsoever. And they could give us a little heads up on something. I mean, go here, go there. This is what you got to click on to get to that, which they don't. I mean, so yeah, I struggled in the beginning.
All right, so let me list the CD, and then it'll be kind of a little bit of also a bonus lesson in CDs. So here is Diamanda Gallus. They're on Restless Records, which is a normal, it's not Sony or Warner Brothers, but it's a normal record label. Mm-hmm. It has a very normal barcode. And when I went to list it the other night, I scanned it like I always do in Amazon. Now it comes up, but this company called Rasputin, which is up in the Bay Area, instead of having a picture of the CD, somehow they have their logo, and somehow Amazon has never done anything about this. So I don't want to bother listing my CD here, because who's going to see that? So then I thought, okay, well, I'll go over to Discogs, because, Discogs pretty much has everything. That's where I sell a lot of CDs. This barcode's not even in here. So the thing on Amazon, Rasputin added that to Amazon themselves. It wasn't even Amazon's database. So how this has a barcode from a normal record label that doesn't show up anywhere, and when you Google it, nothing comes up. I have no idea. So what you do in those instances, you just throw it on eBay because you create the listing. All right. So we're going to create the listing. We're definitely going to do it more so for the shipping part, but I'll show you every part of the process since it's a little bit new. Now, when Mom told me the first class wasn't there, I don't list on eBay. I list on a third party. So I never see the flow. It could change a million times. I never see it. So usually when you guys have questions, I'm like, well, shit, I should probably go list something directly on eBay because I never see it. All right, let's create a single listing. And now, if you have something with a barcode that's in the database, you would scan it right here. And then the page just disappears. Wow. That's crazy. Oh, Rasputin had theirs on eBay too. All right. So we definitely don't want that. All right. So I'm just going to do CD general. I just want a CD. Come on.
Oh, you got Mom's internet?
All right. The funny thing is, I just picked CD in general. Why in the world Anita Baker Rhythm of Love is the first thing that comes up of all their database? I wonder why. All right. So it's like new. So continue to listing. And I already had the, I'd worked out the title, so I could just copy and paste. Where'd it go? Oh, no, I lost the title.
Oh, dear.
All right. All right. So let me do it this way. Copy. Oh, photos. Whoops. Sorry. Photos first. See, the flow is so different here.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah. Which I don't know. I don't know if I like that the photos come first.
Well, guess what? You don't got no say in it.
I know.
All right. Where'd the rest of my photos go? All right. Now, the question is, which one do you like better? Hold on.
I'm looking.
All right. Do you like, so the booklet folds out to a poster. So do you like the poster shot or do you like just the regular CD shot?
Yeah, I'm going with the CD shot on the angle.
Okay. Yeah, well, it's loading and it won't load for some reason.
Oh,
so
okay.
We will cruise right along. Okay. So here's our title, CD. They're on Restless Records. And it's 1988. All right. Category is CD. All right. Artist. Boy, like I said, I've not done this flow in so long.
Are you a newbie?
All right. So I would like to pick the artist.
You have to put the name in. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I clicked the show all before and nothing happened.
Okay.
DAMNDAGALAS. All right. Release title. Okay. UPC. Now I'm definitely going to add it in, even though no one knows what it is. Oh well, they won't even let me.
Wow.
Oh, there it'll stay. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
All right. So genre is rock. They pulled the Restless Records from the record label. I mean, from my title. Edition. There is nothing about it out of the ordinary. Style. So I was on my Wikipedias, and the style is electronic experimental. I listened to it today. Yikes.
Oh, for you to say that, my goodness.
Oh yeah. I was like, it felt like there was two songs happening at the same time.
Yeah.
There we go. Experimental. Album. There's no real features. Color doesn't matter. We got the year. Like new. And then there's a little description from Wikipedia that I'm just going to borrow. And then I'll just say see pictures for song list. JPeg's 4-song list. There we go. That's the extent of my description, everybody.
Uh-huh.
All right, so I'm gonna go with $29.99. I don't think this is super amazing, but it's also not easy to find. So just because it isn't easy to find doesn't mean it's worth that doesn't mean it's worth $1 million. All right, shipping. All right, so flat shipping means I've already determined the price. A lot of you use where you put in the weights and the measurements. A, I don't got time for that. B, when you sell the same things over and over and over, you know what they weigh. So you know what to charge for shipping. So I'm going to stay with medium mail, but let's go look at our options. Because right there, because we're going to show you where this hiccup happens in a second. Right there under standard services, first class is the first thing. And that's where Mom said it doesn't exist. And that's where I said, poppycock, there's no way that happens. And then we looked at it and it does. Okay. So I'm going to go medium mail. And $3.99. And I'm going to also they already have it set up for priority $9.99 in case someone needs it quicker. Oh, yeah. Good. Thanks, Lisa. Yeah. Let's put that in there. Booklet folds out into poster. There we go. And let me catch that spelling error before Lisa does. Okay, and then same with international. I want first class international, so that should be the first thing there. But CDs weigh 4 ounces. They don't weigh nothing at all. So, and then this is, I don't think they ever fix it on the app. If you list solely on the app, you can't split out to our Canadian friends and the rest of the world. So we can do Canada first, which is only going to be $12.99, and then worldwide second for $14.99. In the app, you can only do first class shipping one time. They've never figured out how to split it like you can on the computer. And our friendly neighbor to the north definitely don't charge them as much because it's cheap to ship there compared to the rest of the world. Oops. And it even gives you the options. You want to break it down into Canada, the rest of the world, and or none, or choose.
Right. Now,
so it makes sense it up that way. Why not make it easy on the app? What are you gonna say, Mom?
Yeah. Well, when I go to show my example is going to show it when international shipping is not automatically there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Already got my return set up. 60-day free for domestic. 60-day buyer pays for international, and that's it. Pretty simple.
Not drastically awful. But
whoops, wrong picture. So always make sure you keep an eye on it because sometimes your picture is in the wrong order.
I do. I always do preview on mine. I still do.
Yeah.
Just to make sure everything's okie dokie. And I've caught some mistakes and some slide through anyways.
All right. That one finally got done. All right. Woo. Revise it. Okay, cool. That's listed.
Cool.
All right. So on Mom's, are you ready, Mom?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. So what was happening was, if you scroll back up a little bit, Mom.
Okay.
So Mom was going to edit something that she already had listed.
Mm-hmm.
So let's pretend this weighs under 16 ounces.
Right.
And she wants to add first class domestic. So she comes on down.
Okay. So let's go down to that. Okay. So
she clicks on standard shipping.
And as I go through it,
as always, economy comes up first. So hold on.
Oh, oops. Am I going too fast?
Yeah,
okay.
You're going way too fast.
Okay.
Back up a little bit more. So it's showing you all the economies. Parcel select ground. Don't ever use that, by the way. Media mail, smart post. Okay, go on down.
Okay.
And then we get to standard. Where is first class? It isn't there. Now, when you called and you got the workaround, did they say, holy shit, that's a mistake?
No, they did not.
What?
I know. I mean, why? I thought I was losing it, everybody. I mean, I clicked on everything you could possibly imagine. I was going everywhere. And I said, why can't I find first class? Oh, and I didn't know that. Let's see. I see where it says find a shipping service. So I went USPS first class. Oops.
You can just have the word first. And
that's true.
You got no space.
And search results. See, it already says no shipping services found. See?
Yeah, but just type the word first.
No, that's true. That would have come.
Because you made first class one word, by the way.
Oh yeah. Whoops. Well, nothing will come in. I mean, by that point I said, okay, that's when I called Jason. I don't know what else to do. So I'm going to click done and go back up out of there. Okay. So then I call eBay and it took them a while, Jason. And they said, well, okay, we're going to try something else. This is what they told me. So this is what they told me. So you see back up there where it says package details and it says, I don't know the package details. Click on that. Then click down to the second one where it says enter package details. Okay.
So if it ain't showing up on something you're editing, you're going to have to do this bullshit right here.
Right. Exactly. So I want to make this, under a pound, guys. So I'll say it weighs 14 ounces and it's going to be 8 by 8 by 6. Okay.
So Michelle says that happening because the weight is above the weight that is allowed. We don't have no weights in, Michelle. We just do flat rate shipping and we type in a price.
Right.
So there's no weights in any of our listings.
No. Okay. So I say done. Okay. All right. Oh, look at that. See it up there? Okay.
All right. So now add your domestic service.
Add, sorry. Add domestic service. Okay. And first class, you better be there. There it is.
There it is.
There's US. So click on that now.
But also,
I need to.
What the hell is 1940 in first class? Like, it's such a mess.
All right, now I got to go back and change it and go back to flat shipping. See, Jason?
All right.
See, so I got to put that in there. So now I can enter my own price for first class. So just say it's.
Lori, I have never entered package details in 22 years of listing, ever, because I know what to charge for shipping.
Right.
So I don't ever have to worry about wasting time. I know. I mean, now I just started buying the butlers and I had to go figure out what the box is the measurements are going to be. But once I figured out the measurements and the weight, I just figured out my price for shipping and then I just popped it in flat rate. I didn't pop any dimensions in.
I know. I mean, yeah. So now, as you can see, there's no international shipping on here. Now, I didn't know what to do. I mean, okay, I'm looking at it and I'm looking at, because, the old way was so simple and easy. When you scroll down, there it was, popped in, piece of cake. So, okay, so after playing with it forever, I went over to edit all options, clicked on that, okay, and then scrolled it on down, and, well, don't tell me it's not here. Oh, more options, that's it. No, that's not it, I don't think. Why isn't international there? Add shipping service. I'm sorry. There it is. Add shipping service. Add international service.
There you go.
Okay. And then, you have to, well, don't you want me to go through the whole thing, Jason?
Becky, priority didn't change to 14 ounces. So if you got stung accidentally.
Yeah. Yeah, that shouldn't be.
When you're online shipping, that is. If you're going to the post office, it would be a different story.
Okay. So then select a service. Yeah. Okay, so click on the arrow. All right, so I want, first class international, first class package. So I click on that. And then enter shipping costs. Oh, well, it's going worldwide. So I'll just say $24.99 for worldwide right now. Okay, so that's done. And then you got to go back. See, this is where it's such a pain. It was so simple on the other way. Okay, so I want to change, add shipping services. And this time I want to go to Canada. See, so there's a lot of extra steps here. I'm sorry. Okay, so change my worldwide to Canada. I mean, this is long, guys. Before it was very quick. And
that's why I like using InkFrog.
I can see why, Jason.
My shit don't change. You still type it in the same way, and then InkFrog feeds it properly into eBay, just the way that eBay needs it.
Okay, so there you can see on the right hand side, I've got my shipping to Canada, and the prices are in the wrong place. See that, Jason?
Yeah, you can fix them, but yes.
Yeah. Well, 17, and there should be 24. Yeah, but an awful lot of extra steps as far as I'm concerned. I mean, look at all that brouhaha you got to go through before you just went to added international, and there you were. So I don't know if they're supposed to be making things better. It seems longer to Mom.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
But like I said, I never see it. I don't ever see it. So
right.
Click edit all options, Judy says.
On the top left.
No. Top right, actually.
Yeah, top right. I did. That's what I did.
Okay.
That's what I did when I started.
All right.
To get international added to it. That's where I started.
Now, what you should do is if you sell the same stuff over and over and over, you just click sell similar from the last one you did.
Right.
And all your stuff should be there ready to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Paul, I did that, but for some of the things it didn't work. Switching back to the old way, and I did. And then just remember, Jason. Then all of a sudden, something came along and said, "Oh, I need the new way. You need the new way to add a video."
Yeah.
So,
that's the one problem with InkFrog. Mm-hmm. There's the one problem. Mm-hmm. They haven't set up to add video yet, so I got to list it through InkFrog, then pop over, edit, and throw the video in there.
Oh, bummer.
Yes, it is a pain. And you know what? Yeah. I have bought some good stuff off of Macari lately at way too cheap because it's new sellers who are looking for the easiest way to sell. And Macari makes it so much easier than eBay does. And this just proves it. This just proves it that you go to edit something and first class isn't an option. What kind of ridiculousness is that?
I don't know. But boy, I was so frustrated that day, everybody. I was losing it. And then Jason's telling Mom.
I'm like, there is no way first class isn't there. There's no way. Then Debbie, you can't add videos.
Yeah.
And it's way more important on a lot of our products to have videos.
Right. I mean, I like the old way because it is easier, but sooner or later, it probably won't be there.
Ooh, Kim's doing her first videos. Yay.
Good.
Yeah, Macari is super easy to list. And that's the good thing. If you collect something, I would visit Macari multiple times a day and look for the thing you collect because I find tiki stuff way too cheap all the time. The time. Because people are like, hey, I want to learn how to sell online. What's easy? And their friend said Macari's easy. eBay's complicated. And they went to Macari. But they didn't know how to do research yet. So I took advantage.
With all of their technology, people, I would think they could make things a little bit easier for us. I really do. That first class.
But is that for Becky? That's not for online customers. Isn't that for just if you walk up to the counter?
Yeah, because I can still put in 16 ounces on an
here.
listing.
Well, here, let's pretend to ship one of the things I got to ship this week.
Okay.
And I'll see.
Yeah. See what happens there.
We'll see. All right, here's a t-shirt. Oh, so here's a funny one.
Yeah.
Got a t-shirt for $24.99. It sells new for $24.99. Mine's used. They make me an offer of $19. I'm about to accept it, and eBay won't let me accept it. And I thought, well, they wouldn't let me accept it because the customer was so impatient. They waited 30 seconds for me to reply. They just paid for it straight up. They bought it for the full $24.99.
My goodness.
I'm like, you gave me not even 30 seconds to click reply. I was about to accept it, but then you end up giving me $6 more. All right. I'm plugging in 16 ounces on his thing right now.
Okay.
And first class here, I'll put it so you can't see the customer's address. There it is. First class. I put in 16 ounces, Becky. So whatever you're reading, that's for walk-ups in person, but online customers still £1 is first class.
Yeah, we still get the break there.
Yep.
Cool.
All right.
So hopefully that helps some of you.
Yeah. So if you go to edit something and first class ain't there, you ain't crazy.
No.
It's truly not there. It really isn't.
I know. I mean, it's just, oh, well, I hope we helped you.
All right. Where are my things here? All right. A little bit of housekeeping first. Where are we at? There we go. All right, Secret Beachcombers. If you have not yet watched Brian's flipping retro video games, he is a master in video games. He is to video games like I am to CDs. And he has so much information pouring out of him. I had to make him stop. I physically had to make him stop at the end of the show because we would have went for 17 hours. That's how much good info Brian has in them. So definitely check that out, because when you go to the thrift stores, video games are sitting right next to the CDs and the cassettes. So definitely check that out. Secret Beachcombers. Getting a lot of great feedback on this. I'm so excited because it's not a topic that everyone deals with. Not everyone needs an estate sale company right this moment. But my good friends, John and Amanda, they actually teach a course to people who need an estate sale company and how to pick the right one. Because if you watch this show, or if you didn't, you'll learn this. There's a really bad estate sale company in town that takes advantage of people in a time of grieving, and it's awful. So if you ever if you are ever at some point in your life, you'll be in that position where you got to have an estate sale of a loved one who passed, or a friend, or a neighbor. You got to pick the right company. And if you've never used one, how do you pick the right company? So John and Amanda will put you in the right position. And I think one of my best how-tos is how to think outside the box when taking pictures. It's the one that I've got the most messages on. So if you haven't watched that yet, watch that. That was from a couple weeks ago.
Right.
What I think I'm going to do this week, because I'm finally going to be alone. There's no Stacy this week. There's no Zoe this week. It's going to be the quietest week probably of my life. If you have not heard, if you want to ship to Germany, you got to sign up for this new Fakakta BS, $40. I don't know. But we can't sell to Germany unless we sign for this new service.
Oh.
It's ridiculous, but I sell a lot of stuff to Germany. So I'm going to sign up for it. So what I'll do is I'll record as I'm signing up, and so you can watch the flow.
Okay.
So I hope to get that done Tuesday so I can edit it for Thursday. So that'll probably be Thursday nights, and Thrifty Business will be on this coming Sunday.
Okay.
All right. There we go.
All right.
So, as always, good stuff coming up. All right. Oops, wrong screen.
That's all right.
Each week, we have fun and or cute and or hilarious pictures of us in our youth. First up is That's My Mama.
Well, I was trying to stick with the theme for the weekend. This happened to be at Jazzercise, and we were doing a Veterans Day class, actually. So we all dressed up as, people that we had in the service, and that's me holding the flag because Dad was in the Army. And that was back in 1999. So that is quite a while ago already. I can't believe it, Chase. I'm getting a little echo, honey, just so you know.
All right. Yeah, I don't hear it. But then again, I never hear your echo, which is weird.
Yep. So that was a bunch of my buddies, and happy 4th.
Yeah. All right. So for this week, I think I've shown this one before, but it's probably one of my best. Oh, yeah. Funny, Kevin. Oh, before I get to my picture, I haven't signed up for the service yet, obviously. So if I couldn't sell anything to Germany today. Don't you know, on June 30th, I sold a tiki bowl to Germany, and I already done my shipping for the day. I was home with Stace. I'm like, shit, I got to run back and ship this because I can't ship it on July 1st because the new things takes over. I'm like, once you know, the last thing I sold in June was an item going to Germany. I'm like, what? All right. I've shared this picture before, but it's probably one of my best red, white, and blue outfits. And I'm hanging out in the bamboo forest in Honolulu. This is 1975. I am 4.5 years old. And
wow.
I
love that. I love that pic.
I got a blue bucket hat on, if you can't tell. I wore a bucket hat today. I've always loved the bucket hats. So plaid, usually no sleeves, and bucket hats. My mom started me when I was young.
I did.
That's a pretty bitchin' jacket. I like that jacket.
Yeah, pretty cute. Wish we had some of those clothes saved.
Not true, Lisa, because they won't let you sell to Germany starting July 1st if you didn't sign up. So the fact that they let you sell means you can ship it. Not true. All right.
Ready?
Was this your first thing?
No, that's not the right one. I gave you the number and everything.
What?
I gave you the number. The dish is yellow.
Hold on.
Because you showed this one last time and it was the wrong one.
Hey, I'm just going by what you write. Hold on.
Well, I gave you the item number so that we wouldn't have a mistake.
I didn't even read that.
See,
Well, you've never given me an item number before, so hold on a quick sec. Here, go to number 2 while I'm working on
I
number
go right ahead. That's fine.
1.
Okay, everybody.
I've never seen you write a number, so I just kind of ignored it.
Yeah, that's. I was trying to help you out. See,
Yeah.
these are some
Fails you,
vintage Star Wars sheets that I picked up for a whole $2, and I sold them for best offer of 35.
Nice.
Yeah, not too bad.
People make pants out of the old sheets.
Yes, they do. Oh,
Yeah.
one thing I want to throw out. I know a lot of us. I've seen posts in the thrifting board that it's been kind of slow on eBay lately, which I know it has been, and it has been for me. So I decided to start. There we go. A sale, guys, on Friday, and so far we sold 15 items, Jason. So the sale did
Nice.
put people up. So I mean, we were deader than a doornail for a number of days, and I said, okay, I got to shake it up. Okay, so back to the redware, everybody. This is by L. Brenniger again, and this was from my collection, and I took a best offer. Yep, that's okay. I took a best offer on that, Jason, of 100. Where we at? Here we go.
Well, I can't see.
Yeah, oh, that's okay. We took a best offer of $145 on that, so that was good.
So is beehive one word or two?
I think it can be either way. I think.
Okay, you do have those two.
Yes,
okay.
because
I wasn't sure.
Yeah, because I did look that up. Okay. All right. So back when the Queen's Jubilee was going on, this sold right away. I've had it listed for that's one of me and Debbie Whiter's years. It's been up for years. Paid a quarter for it way back in the day, and I did take best. Oh no, sold it for full price, $15.99 on that one. Yep. And then to go along with it, kind of along with it, not really. The next item, I think, you got that one, honey?
Royal family.
Yeah, the royal family. It's the royal wedding of Princess Diana and Charles, and I sold that for $11.99, and also paid a quarter for it. So those, just because of what was going on, those sold for me.
All right, how long ago did you list this?
Oh, a long time.
Okay, because this would definitely have been the perfect candidate for doing a pic collage.
Oh,
like
yeah.
I taught in that video.
Yeah.
Because this is relatively boring for an opening shot.
Oh, it is. And like I said, it's been years, Jason. I mean, years since I listed this thing. So, finally went. Okay. This was a nice sale. This is a vintage 1993 Cleveland Indian souvenir bat that we sold for full price of $38. And it's not a real big bat, just souvenir one. But people are still buying Cleveland Indian stuff. That's for sure.
Ginny, the Queen is never going to die. Charles will never be king. She will never die. She's like a mutant.
I know. It's amazing. Okay, we're going to stick. This is Redware by Turtle Creek. It says harvest time on it, everybody. And I took a best offer of $25 on that. And those of you that are watching, if you're not familiar with Redware, go back and watch our show when I did everything about Redware, because it's been selling very well for Mom. Okay. All right. Nick and Nora robe, Jason. I've never sold. I don't think I've sold a robe before. I don't think. And I paid $3 for this one, but I sold it for full price of $44.99. So that was a good sale for Nick and Nora.
What'd be funnier? When you're doing the robes and pajamas, put the mannequin in the bathroom upstairs.
Yeah, that's an idea.
and take the shot from the doorway so you don't see you, but like the mannequin's in the mirror.
Freak them out.
Yeah, like show a robe in action in the bathroom, getting ready for bed.
But don't pass up your Nick and Nora's, guys.
Yeah,
they always sell. I don't know what the attraction is, Jason, but they always sell. These were a pair of Carolina Enterprises blow molds of the candlesticks, and the only thing that lights up on these, you guys, is the flame. In fact, the person that bought them questioned me and asked me, and I said, nope, just the flame on these. I did pay $20 for these and sold them for $119.
Again, would have been a great thing for a pic collage.
Yeah, I know. I got to start doing that more.
Turned off, turned on, turned off, turned on, turned off, turned on.
Definitely have to do that. What's our next thing? The Coke tray?
Coca-Cola.
Yeah, this is a vintage 1936 Coca-Cola tray with a girl in the white dress. If you're not sure if you have an original Coke tray or the reproductions that they have put out, contact me, everybody. I have collected Coke trays for a long, long time. Sold my collection way back when. Usually, there is little tiny printing down in the crease. It'll say the year in a Coca-Cola company. Most of the time, the date is there. So be careful of the reproductions. Let's see. I did pay $10 for the Coke tray and sold it for $74.99. So they still bring good money, Jason. The Coke trays. I'm always looking. I'm always looking for ones that are cheap enough to try and flip. Look at this, Jason T. We had one that we didn't know we had.
Just random shells laying around.
Yes, it was. And this is a Genonia shell, which we always tell you kind of the holy grail of shells, kind of. They're very hard to find, and they always bring good money. So this was just laying around our house, you guys, and we took the best offer of $135.
Now, I see people put tape measures in like clothing photos. I'm not a fan of that. This is very important because before the animal dies, the shell is their skeleton, so it grows with them.
Right.
So there is no standard. There's no standard to a seashell.
Right.
So to show with this ruler definitely is a must because I don't need to use a ruler for a CD.
Right. Yeah. Seashells, you should show that because it's
there was no photo of the lights inside, Paul.
No, I don't. No, I do not, and I don't. No, I do not.
Oh, was there a picture of the plugs? Let's go back and look now.
Oh, that's a good question.
Now I'm intrigued. Now Paul's got me.
Me too.
Nope, no pictures of the plugs.
They were tucked up inside, and then Dad never. Yeah. Okay. Yep.
Hi, Peggy. Yeah. Why are the plug cords cut? Well, I can't prove they aren't. Come on, Ma.
Yeah, come on. They lit up.
Guess what? They could have been cut the second after they were lit up.
Yeah, they could have. They could have. Okay. All right. Remember I bought these trash cans, you guys? I bought two of them. One was football, one was baseball. And I sold the Minnesota Viking ones. I paid $3 for it. And I did take a best offer on that one of $33. So for my $6 investment, Jason, I made $75 almost.
Nice. I'm assuming Dad's using a tripod, yeah?
Yes.
If it's not all the way at the maximum height, tell him to go up a little bit more and then come down. You might not see the lights in the trash can.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. If you go up a smidge more and angle down a little bit, so you're not straight on, but you're close.
Okay.
That angling down might get rid of the reflection of the lights.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Okay. Man, I picked up this gore. Oh, I wish this would have fit Mommy. I would have not. It's so beautiful. The colors in person were even more pretty. But I picked up this actually at the Tiki Flea Market from the gal who was selling this. I paid $10 for this, you guys, and I did take a best offer of $35. Colors were just electrifying, Jace. One of those. Oh,
that's a great top.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Some more redware, everybody. This is Turtle Creek again, and it does say sugar pie on it. And I took best offer of $73 on that.
Okay, so here's my question. When I said I thought you made a mistake, why are the words harvest time in this title?
Oh, that is a mistake.
Oh, sure is.
It sure is.
So, see, when you copy your other listing that you just listed, make sure you get rid of the words that don't belong no more.
That was, just to sell similar, and there it was. I didn't.
So when I was prepping your stuff, and you said harvest time, and I grabbed this one first because I just looked for the word.
Right. Yep, you're right. I can see why. I can see why for sure.
Come on, there we go.
All right. Okay, this was a vest that Tommy Bahama vest that Mom had of her own, and and I got a full asking price, Jason, of that. It, didn't take long. That was a nice vest, but
all right. So let's look at the tags to prove that it's Tommy Bahama.
There's none on this. There's none on this vest.
Then how do you know it is?
It's on the zipper, and that would not.
Where's that picture?
You can't. It just one photo. You
have an iPhone 13. It will absolutely.
Oh, this was before that. This was listed before.
Okay, so you've got a great camera.
I know. I mean, I tried.
Now there's got to be tags somewhere. By law, there has to be. It's got to be in a pocket. Got to be in a pocket. You got to have your materials.
Yeah, there was.
You're right. Your do not throw in the dryers. They all got to be there somewhere.
Well, Mom searched, and the only thing I could find was the zipper. That was it.
Yeah, it's got to be in a pocket. It's got to be buried deep in a pocket.
Maybe, could be gang, but it's old.
Oh yeah, and Lisa said you definitely need a pic collage. Come on, Ma. I haven't seen a pic collage from you yet. And these
I gotta get back on that. I haven't done that.
So perfect for it.
I know. I need to do it. Do it. Yeah. Definitely need to. I got to practice more. Well, this finally sold, you guys. I have had this up for a long, long time, and I have sent out a zillion offers You know, I came all the way down to $50 on it. This is a Mark's a dollhouse that I paid $15 for, and all of a sudden, cha-ching! It sells for full price. I can't tell you how many times Mom has sent out offers on this dollhouse.
As Ginny said, take a picture through a magnifying glass.
Oh yeah.
You know, I don't think a lot of people ever think of this. Is my magnifying glass handy? All right, so I got this little handheld one, but this light is also a magnifier.
Yeah.
You pop this on top of this, it's double magnified, so you can load up your magnifications, and it'll increase. So when you're getting down in that little tiny things, so yeah, you could have held that zipper underneath the magnifier.
Yeah, I could have done that. That's a great point. Thank you for that tip, you guys. That's really a good one to know. Okay, these didn't take too long, did they? These were.
So I thought you undersold them, and then I looked, and no, you actually got decent money.
So did Mom, but you know they weren't going for much more. You know, I know. No, they weren't.
Even at Christmas time, I looked back because I'm like, oh, Mom. Yeah. But no, they don't sell for a ton.
At this point, the pair cost me $1. So I sold them for a best offer of 17. But then the next thing that we're going to show you are the 3 inflatable footballs. That you remember I bought this whole bunch of the blow-ups. Remember, gang? So I had the 3 footballs. And some gentleman bought all 3 full price. And he paid the full shipping on each one. So I did give him a refund because the shipping came to some ungodly figure. And so I gave him a refund. I think he lived in the United Kingdom, Jason. And the shipping was like, it came to $80 or some ungodly figure. So I gave him a nice refund because it was way too much. So for those 3 items, that was $9. And I sold all 3 footballs for $84.98. So for $1 for the Christmas bulb. So I spent $10, guys. And those items brought me $101.98.
And now it's time for Where in the World Did Our Stuff Go? If you are not shipping internationally, you are leaving out 7.3 billion with a B potential customers. See, perfectly. Did you ever think when you bought a 2006 Bud Bowl blow-up football, someone in the UK would want it?
I know. I mean,
that's crazy.
Isn't that crazy, honey? I mean, and I did. I gave him a heck of a nice refund. But, you ever give refunds and people never acknowledge them? I thought
sometimes they don't notice it.
Yeah. I thought he might say something because, it was a nice refund. It was big. It was like 30 or $40, I think I sent it.
No one mentioned that I had Mama's Boy up there the whole time.
Whoops. So that's my thanks for now, gang.
All right. What'd you find the last 2 weeks?
I probably won't get through it all, but we'll start.
I'm guessing that boogie board behind you.
Yes, that is. We got that yesterday. Actually, your dad bought that. He said, I bought you that. But Dad spent $5 on that boogie board, you guys. And it's German, from Germany, München. And these sell, Jason, for around $40. So, but it was red, white, and blue. And that's why he bought it, just for the holiday.
Nice.
But, in fact, he had 2. We didn't buy the other one. Duh. And it's still new in package. So that will sell for $40. Okay, pick up this little Gumby. Are you guys ready for this? You see the tag. I did offer him $25.
Oh my God. What in the hell?
And Gumby doesn't sell for a lot, maybe $10, $15, but I haven't seen Gumby in a long time. Now, this nice hat, this is brand new, Jason, for the Cavaliers. Got the tag there. It's got the tag there. Still got the original price tag. The original price tag was $31.99. And I still got the tag up here. So I am going to sell this sucker. I paid $1 for it, and I'm going to list this probably between $25 and $28. Okay. All right. Picked this up at the Hartville Flea Market, yesterday. And I picked up 2 pieces from the same gal. I'll show you this first because I have these pieces, Jason. Do you have any of these pieces?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I have the salt and pepper shaker and a little vase, and now I have a picture. And it's from Hawaii. There's no marking on the bottom on this one, everybody, that I can make out anyways. Okay, so I bought that one. I'll tell you the price together. Then I picked up this great ashtray from the same person. And it's marked USA. If you can see it, it's right in there. It is marked USA. And these kind of ashtrays, they sell between $25 and $30. So she had 10 on the ashtray and 6 on the picture. And I offered $10 for both, and she took it. So this was free.
Hey, let's go back to your boogie board for a sec.
Okay.
Well, tell me about your boogie board again.
It's FC Bayern München.
Yeah. So what's all that mean?
I don't know. Dad looked it all up. He's done all the research.
And what did your partner tell you?
He said something about Germany. I don't know. That's all I know.
Yeah, it's a soccer club, a football club.
Oh, that's what it is. He did tell me that. Yes,
yes. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Because the chat is telling us.
Yes. Yeah,
and so wait, did they have other football club boogie boards?
The same one, the exact same one.
Oh, why'd you get them all?
I know.
Because let's think about that too. So talking about where in the world, how are these in Geauga County?
I know. At the Hartville Flea Market.
At Hartville. All right. What?
And they sell pretty good. Did you see the price?
Yeah. Crazy.
Not bad. Not bad.
Crazy.
So yeah. So getting back to this. So anyways, I'll probably list this one for $25 to $30, and this goes in my collection. So there's that.
Will you leave the original price tag on the Cavs hat?
Yes, I'm going to. Yes, because all the tags are there, so I'm not going to fool with those. Okay. All right. So a few weeks ago, Dad and I went to a home garage sale, and they had good pictures. And I saw this one item, and I said, "We got to get there early. I want to get this as fast as I can." Okay. All right. How many remember these? I sold one earlier that was avocado green. This is known as your bubble beehive button lamp. Use those words, guys. Okay. It's just plastic on a tripod leg. When I got there, and I'll show you another thing that I got from her. Also had another shade, just the shade.
Oh, wow.
However, the shade probably was laying on a hot bulb and burned a hole in it. But I think somebody might want just the shade, Jason. Now, I'm debating. I think alone on this, but sell this separately.
Yeah.
That's
and all together, kids. Let's say it all together. Take a picture of the plug.
Oh yeah, we will, because this plug is really
you
old.
Say that every week. And every week we look at your souls of light ups, and then we never see plugs.
I know. I got to tell Dan.
And we need to see a collage. Just a 2-picture collage on and off.
Okay, so there's that. Now, so
that puts out some good light.
What, honey?
That puts out some good light.
Yes, it does. Yes, this is a good one. Now, I have to show you something else before I tell you prices. Okay. Now, this one, and I almost passed it up, but it's also old because.
Wow, I've never seen that one.
I don't know what to do for research because I can't find this anywhere.
Is there no brand? Is there no brand on it?
No, there's no brand on this baby.
Nothing. Wow.
And it does take a bulb, but this is one thing we got to see if we can find. The on and off button, it's there, but it's missing the little turn knob. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah. Well, yeah, I've never seen that lamp before. That's cool as shit.
So I know. So I think I got something good because it's so different.
Yeah.
But we got to see if Dad and I got to work on the on and off switch. So for both of these lamps and the one that's got the hole in it, this one here with the hole. Okay, for all of these lamps, $25.
Nice.
Which is a great buy, because this atomic lamp, guys, the one that's in good shape, those are selling for around $100. This will probably, I guess I probably would list this around $125, Jason, because it's so different.
Yeah, but once you get it fixed, I want to see it.
I will. Well, we're still working on that. We just got to see if we can find the little knob to turn on that. Okay. All right. So there's those. Okay. Now, what we're going to get into now, everybody. Here, I'll show these first before we get into that. Got these at a garage sale, Jace.
Oh, nice. From getting Dole Whip at the Polynesian in Disney World, right next to Trader Sam's.
Right. They were $1 a piece, you guys, and they're selling between $10 and $12 a piece, Jason. Sometimes $15. I'm gonna sell these a lot. I noticed that the lots are selling better.
Yep.
Yeah. So I will sell those as a lot. Okay.
Was that UFO lamp plastic, I assume?
Yes. And then bought that for 50 cents. I'm going to probably package this one in with one of my great big plastic mold Easter eggs. This cost me 50 cents, you guys. They sell for around $10, $12. Just this one.
You didn't talk them down to a quarter?
No, I didn't on this one. Okay. All right. About 2 weeks ago, I was following an estate sale. Excuse me. That had a bunch of Hadley. And I was very excited. And I said, oh boy, if I can just get these for the the decent prices. So I won some of them. I lost some of them because they went too high for me to be able to flip. So I'm going to show you what I've got here. Okay. They were into the pigs. They like the pigs, apparently, the pig design. Yes, I know it's closing very soon, you guys. So if you're finding your Hadley. All right, this is the pig plates for lunch. This is a luncheon plate. Okay, I picked these up for $14 for both. Wait a minute, no. There's $14 for 4 pieces. You'll see in a second. These alone here will sell for $35 each. Okay, don't forget Hadley always has the name on the back. Somewhere Hadley is on the name. And this is the large dinner plate, and they are selling for $30 each. Everybody. So I for my $14, I hope to get back around $120 just on those pieces. Okay. All right. Now here is the pig cookie jar. Okay. It's a beauty.
Oh, wow.
It's in great shape, Jace. Weighs a ton. Whoa, my God, you guys, this is going to have to go standard shipping because it's so heavy. I mean, the bottom alone is must be 10 pounds or better. I don't know, but it's a lot of times they always have the end written in their things. Hadley on the bottom, of course. So for the cookie jar, I paid $35. I'm going to sell it and list it for $80. Okay, nice. It may be more because it's like I say, they're closing, so they're not going to get anything. Now here's something really different. I have never seen this piece, Jason. A goblet.
Huh? Yeah, I never seen that.
I know. It's got the pig on it. Emmy Hadley is on the bottom, as you see. It's got the end on the inside. The goblet came with 3 of these, and they all have a pig. Like I said, these people were pigs. Into the drinking glasses. So for the drinking glasses, I paid. Are you ready for this, Jason? 3 of these and the goblet, $6.
Wow.
Okay? All right. So the goblet I'm going to list for $30, and these glasses are selling for around $25 each. So,
you have a fan in Betty who's not trying to sound creepy, but she loves you.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. You're so nice of you. Now, here's something kind of new, the newer pattern, and very different. I mean, I've never seen this. This is a measuring cup. Oh, somebody found that. What is that? Is that the lamp?
It's your lamp.
Oh my God. Please send me that link, someone.
Lisa sent it to me.
Oh, thank you, Lisa. You're sweet. Okay, so this is a measuring cup. And this is the newer pattern because it's in the green with the grapes, everybody. Okay. And it also has the dish that goes under it, and the name is there. So you've got your measuring cup here, but you also have that go along with that. These 2 smaller measuring cups, and they've got let's see if I can show you this. They got the measurements inside. Okay, and these are marked as well. But again, this is not the blue pattern now. You're looking at the green. So for the measuring cups, I paid $7. Yeah, which is a good deal. And I'm going to list that set for $65. So hopefully I should get a really, really good return. I spent a total of $62, you guys, and I see 130. I mean, I'm looking at maybe $350. Hopefully on the Hadley. Don't pass up the Hadley, whatever you do. Okay.
So just to clarify, I want to thank Elisa for knowing it, and then Lisa for getting me that screenshot super quick.
You guys are great. You're just the best. Just the best. Okay, I picked this Jason up. Nice. Jason, I've never found this one before. Have you?
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. I got like 4 of them.
Do you? That figures. But Mom, I mean, if I was going to just sell this is by Arthur Lyman, and
this is music of the Tiki Bar for those of you who don't know.
And this one sells between $15 and $20. So who knew? Okay, let's see. Let's see here. All right, so I was at the Great Jog County Fair flea market a week or so ago, and I ran into a gal who specializes in vintage clothing, and she had quite a bit of Hawaiian stuff. And so she was selling them for $20 a piece. I said, if I buy a bunch, can we do 10? She said, yes. So this one here, Jace, has got that tag.
Holiday sportswear.
Yeah. And it's a really cute one, Jason. Kind of different. You know, tying in the front. Cute pattern. You know? So, like I said, I paid $10 for all the pieces you're going to see, everybody. And a dress like this, I'll probably list for around $50, just to give you a quick idea. Oh, gee, I should have put this one. I wish I would fit in this. This is similar, only in the red, white, and blue. Should have had it up. Same thing. Okay, same price, same thing. Those are the styles are identical. Okay. All right. And this is a lovely one. Jason Mom always likes these kinds. All right. Okay, let's see here. Here's the label. Sears of Hawaii.
Pennies.
Oh, yeah, pennies. Yeah, pennies. It's pennies. And Jason, this label's kind of like new. There's hardly any wear, and it's still stiff. So I'm sure it didn't get a lot of use, but it's a long dress.
Oh, nice.
Yep. Yeah, it's a pretty one. It's
Stacy has that pattern.
Does she have that pattern? Yeah, and then in the back, it's got the panel, which is so pretty when you wear it. So this is. I probably list the dresses. Jason, what do you list your dresses at? Around $90 or so?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see what we got there. Okay. Right. Another lady's dress.
People are supposed to be focused on you. I went like this because I was thinking about where to stick a tattoo.
Oh.
And Debbie messaged me. She goes, "Are you looking at your muscles?" Actually, no. I was thinking about my next tattoo. Okay. But you busted me, Debs. You busted me.
Okay. This is Island Fashion, Jace, this tag. Maybe you've done some of theirs before. Can you see that?
Move your finger. There you go. Oh, yeah. Now we can't see it because it's folded in half.
I know. It was hard to keep down. Anyways, this is a cute print on this one. This is long. It's a long dress. And zips in the back. Maybe around 75 on this one because it's not quite as detailed and as fancy as the other one. And I finished it off with grabbing a couple of men's shirts, all the same price. Made in Hawaii.
Okay.
And that is the brand of the name, guys. It's not just made in Hawaii, even though it is. But that's a cute vintage shirt. This is bark cloth. Size medium, I think, on that one, Jace. And I love this one, Jason. And this is a vintage Hilo Hattie. We believe this tag is from the 80s, right?
Yep.
Yeah, and then like I said just now, I don't think this one is ordered too much. Look at the colors on that. Is that beautiful?
Yep.
I know. And this has got a welt pocket, everybody. We've talked about the welt pockets before, right over here. You can see that right there. Welt pocket built in. And I'll probably list this one because I really like this one. I want to list this one for around $50, $55. And one more thing. Oh, Jason, I think this was the find of the day. This was at the Hartville Flea Market, okay?
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Because this place no longer exists. Jason, the island, a big shop. Dad did a lot of research. It was the gift shop, and the tiki bar was there. And Dad did a lot of research. Mom didn't write anything down. I was running out of time. And I paid $15 for this. I think I might have to keep this one, Jason. If I was to resell this,
let me show you what I'm keeping, everybody.
I know. If I was to sell this, and if we have to pay for my medicines, no.
Yeah. $10,000 skimboard.
Yeah. This is probably $250, Jason. This is a good one, honey. A really nice skimboard.
Debbie said that's a huge guitar pick.
Yeah, the nice thing about it, they already
someone already hung it. Look at that.
Someone already hung it. So when we did the research on this, we were very excited. I said, maybe I won't sell this one right away. For sure. And there you have it.
Wait a minute. Where are the big items?
Oh, no bigs. No bigs this week.
Mark this day in your calendar, everybody. This is the first that she's never had to be like, hold on, and then walks away or turns her computer. Or...
That skimboard is the biggest. That's it for today.
That wasn't that bad because that could just ship flat. And...
I know. Yeah,
all
exactly.
right. So nothing big this week, really.
No. I'm trying to cut back. You know what I mean?
No lamps. I mean, no glass lamps, no tall lamps.
No. I know. For sure.
All right. So you going to Hartville tomorrow?
I was just there. I don't think I'm going to go again. I don't think. Yeah, I probably not. But we got to go.
Are you going to sell this or put it up in the bar?
Well, I got to see if we can get it fixed first.
Yeah.
But
that'd be pretty bitching.
But see, it it's supposed to sit like this. Is that what's that? Show me that picture again.
So that's different actually.
It is a little different.
Yeah, because the black is outside of the white. Yours,
right?
Yep, it is different.
Mine just is a table lamp.
Yeah,
I mean, that'll help me. There's no doubt about it. But yeah, because here's the bowl inside. Right. And, so but pretty cool, huh? Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Yeah, mommy likes that a lot. So I hope you all enjoy the rest of your holiday weekend. Be safe. Watch those fireworks if you're setting off any. Be careful.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep.
I'm gonna have the quietest day in my office ever tomorrow.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. We're heading to a picnic, I think, later in the day tomorrow.
Yeah, I might go to one later, but I'm definitely gonna work tomorrow. Just have the house and the office to myself. Just go to work.
That's for sure. That's for sure.
Because let me tell you, my desk is a hot mess.
Yeah. My office is a little messy right now too, but I got to get my act together.
Time to clean. Zoe's on vacation. Zoe's on vacation for a week, and she's gonna come back to a relatively clean office. She's gonna be shocked.
Yeah, Mom. Yeah, well, Mom leaves for vacation a week from Monday when I go see Elisa. So I'm looking forward to that.
All right. Yes. So next time you'll see Mom, she'll have partied with Elisa.
Yes, for sure. For sure.
All right, everybody. Have a great weekend. Thank you all for tuning in tonight. And like I said, more than likely Thursday will be how to sign up for the new service so you can still sell to Germany.
Yeah.
Germans are a lot of our customers. So, if they said you aren't going to be able to sell to Ethiopia, I'd be like, fine. I never sell anything there anyway. Right. But Germany, a lot of customers, especially for music. So I figured I'll spend the $40 and get it done. I'll record it. You guys want to do it? That way you can just follow along. Make life easy. Yeah, give us a big old thumbs up. Thank you, Angelique. If you're new, click the subscribe button. Let you know when we're going live. But typically we are here Thursdays and or Sundays. And with that, I will say, for selling past your expiration date, being thrifty over 50, I'm your one host, Jay.
I'm Peg. Bye, gang. Happy 4th. Be safe.
And we're gone. Peace.